What's up, fam? George Price here at gprice883 on Twitter, facebook.com/George Price883, www.georgeprice883.com, www.niche-funnel.com. Guys, my message that I want to come to you today with is very, very simple and very, very instrumental and almost, I wouldn't say life-changing, but for some, maybe it is a life-changing situation. But I'm going to tell you simply what you need to do, okay, in order to be successful and basically be more social, all right? A lot of us, when we first start, our online marketing ventures, we think about blogging, and we often, wonder, like, gosh, how can I blog? I'm not a blogger. I don't have anything to do with blogging. I've never done it a day in my life. It's a very integral part of what you do, okay? And here's the reason why it's so integral. You have Facebook, you have Twitter, you have Instagram, you have Google+, you have IBO Toolbox, you have all sorts of different social networks, okay? What a blog does, and this is why it's so beautiful, like, you always notice that you see a blog, and the blog has icons to link you to other social networks. You don't really, you do see social networks linking you to blogs, but most likely it's the other way around. And the reason why it's like that, guys, is because the other social networks and your other footprints and such like that out there are pretty much like, you could call them like mouse traps, okay? And having your blog set up properly is just having one extra mousetrap out there for others to get caught up in, okay? Provide a valuable cheese, valuable information, and they'll continuously come back to your traps, your mouse traps, all right? The more that you have set up, blog, social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, all these things, Pinterest, the more of this that you have engaged and you have set up, the easier it is for you to get your message out there. And understand this as well. Blogging, I'm getting into blogging right now, and blogging, I'm going to tell you, it's something that you do have to be very, you have to be on top of it, okay? But do yourself this favor, and it's very simple, because it helps you to tie everything in together, all right? If you've been around me, or if you've been on my team or anything like that, you've worked with me before, you will know that one of the main things that I like to do, or I like to, introduce you guys to, or anyone to that's new to online marketing or doing any kind of marketing, is to brand yourself, all right? And that branding of yourself is quite simply done, through photos, pictures, different things socially that you do to show us who you are, all right? If you have a blog, that's the biggest brand that you can have of yourself, okay? And imagine doing this. Like, it seems to be a bit tedious, and it seems to be a bit hard when you get started. But, and it will be. And the hard part is that it just takes time. The hard part is the newness of it. It's not that it's difficult to do. It's just the newness of it, okay? So, imagine yourself doing this. You spend hours and hours and hours and hours on Facebook. You spend hours and hours and hours and hours on Twitter, Google+, all these other social networks. Imagine doing this, all right? You post something on Google, you post something on Facebook, you post something on Twitter that you think is of value to others, all right? Post the information on your blog, okay? That information on your blog. It could be a blog post. It's not a page, so it's not an actual full out, page that you're kind of like ranked on Google, but your post could possibly be ranked for something, and send people to your blog. All right? Sending people to your blog gets you more signups, more leads, and all of these things. Also, with the information that you just put on your blog, you could simply copy and paste the link, okay, like type a little excerpt describing what you're sending them to, and then post it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google, and all of these. And you see, you're leading everybody back to your rat trap, your mouse trap, okay? And it's just that simple, because guys, what this does is the more traffic that you're getting to your site, the more that you're interacting, the more that you're doing all these things, the more that you're going to get people that are interested in what you're doing. Okay? So having one central location, which will never go down. I mean, don't get me wrong, you may have a site that goes down for whatever reason, but it's more unlikely for you to lose content, okay? It's more unlikely for you to, have to worry about, oh my gosh, this person stole my idea, this person did this. You're going to have that stuff, but it's more unlikely because with Facebook, you're limited to what, 5,000 friends? With Google Plus, you're limited to about to begin to get your circles, because the big thing is like building circles right on Google Plus. So all of these things you can do right there from a website, right there from a blog. And this blog, I'm going to tell you, the post, and this is the main thing that people get, frustrated about. Depending on what your niche is, and if you're into making money online, I'm going to tell you this very quickly, very simple. The first blog page or pages that you can have on your blog would be simply one about the company or opportunity that you're working on. That's one page. The next page would be something about you. That's 2 pages. The third page would be something about possible tools or strategies that you have, teaching others how to do what you're doing. That's 3 pages. You have a blog, you have 3 pages of content that you can bounce off of, okay? And let me tell you how you bounce off of it. So you take the content that you put up about the opportunity you work for, all right? And then you put posts, not pages, posts, which are basically updates like you would do on Google, Twitter, and all that stuff, Facebook. And you put those posts on your page, okay, on that page pertaining to whatever opportunity you're working on. So it could be sales, it could be different things, different technique or different method that you've learned as far as promoting that product. About you, something different that has changed in your life. Put up a post about it. Something that's going on with your family. Put up a post about it. A video. Put up a post about it. You see what I'm saying? And the tools that you're using. How are you using these tools? Okay? So you've taken your blog, you've tied all these things together, and hopefully you have your links and such set up to your social media networks. So you're posting to your social media networks these updates as well. And now instead of having to individually post content, original content on 5 different separate sources, you're putting content on one place, your blog, okay, and then sharing it with your other places, all right? And you're getting more eyeballs on your blog. You're getting more people to trust you. You're becoming more of an authority figure. And you also have your opportunities and information about your opportunities out there on your blog. So you're getting signups. You don't even know it. And it's just based off of what you're doing in your blog. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I mean, set up those mousetraps. As many social media platforms that you can get involved in them, and set up your blog so that you can start sharing information. The blog doesn't have to be anything too drastic, or too big or anything like that. Check out my blog, www.georgeprice883.com. I'm working on it right now, and the concepts that I'm going to use on that blog, pay attention to what I'm doing, okay? And you'll understand what I mean as far as being able to set up mousetraps to trap people in other places or to get clients in other places. And then use it to free up the time that you're spending on Facebook, Google Plus, Instagram, and such like that, by using the content that you have on your blog to send somebody something a bit more powerful and a bit more valuable, okay, by linking them to your blogs, okay? I hope you guys understood what I'm saying. I hope you guys got that. I hope you guys start working on blogs. You can do video blogs. You can do, what have you. And the content, guys, it doesn't have to be anything that's that big. It just has to be based around what it is that you do. If you have a blog and you have 3 pages set up, like I just gave you, the about you, the opportunity, and tools, guys, you can work off of that every other day. There may be certain sections that you work on more than others, but that doesn't matter. It's just that you're continuously putting data up on that website, on that blog. All right. So I hope you guys appreciated that bit of information. All right. I'm George Price at gprice883 on Twitter, facebook.com/George Price 883, www.georgeprice883.com, www.niche-funnel.com. Guys, I want you to start subscribing to my channel. If you're looking at these videos, rate, comment, subscribe. Give me some comments below. Let me know what's going on, okay? Because I want to give you guys more. I want to give you guys more. Time for football practice. It's humid. It's hot. Look at my arm. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.